So today we're at the Port of Brisbane. We're out on the northern extent, so in the reclamation area out here. We've been operating Kurloos here for probably close to about a year.
We get the data quick, it's reliable, it informs us as the asset owner if there are any problems in real time, and we can act accordingly. Well, one of the key takeaways that we use the Kurloo for is the settlement plate monitoring. So we're able to investigate and capture that data in higher frequencies than we would be able to. It'd be more costly for a traditional surveyor to be able to do that. We're able to use that data to inform what our settlement would be on our properties, and that informs us to understand what the characteristics of the ground are and what future property developments we are able to put on top of our land.
So today, with the support of the Port of Brisbane, we're out here testing our new Wi-Fi devices, enabled devices. The Port of Brisbane doesn't, at this northern extent, doesn't have great mobile coverage, so we've been able to make it work up until this point, but we're hoping to expand a little bit further, and it's a perfect kind of sandbox or test bed, I guess, if you will, for our Wi-Fi capabilities.
At the Port of Brisbane, we've seen multiple updates to the Kurloo sensors.
Some of the challenges were, like we thought about, was obviously they're out in the salt water in, pretty rough conditions at times. So we've taken that into account with all our brackets, all our hardware, any of the componentry we've used has all been stainless steel or aluminium. Yeah, I mean, we've had units out here for over a year and they're still performing really well.
We're able to capture that data remotely, which means that someone doesn't have to go out and physically jump over rocks to be able to get to their location. It's just a safer solution for those hard to reach areas.
We've improved the safety outcomes here. We've just enabled the decision makers here a lot more by giving them that kind of daily data.
At the Port of Brisbane, we're continually looking to use Kurloo on a lot of our projects. Obviously, we've got the seawall. We have a bunch of land development projects with settlement plate data that we need to capture that we are also currently using them on. As a user of Kurloo, I would 100% recommend this for any sort of displacement monitoring, any sort of high risk areas that you need to be monitored on a very frequent basis. Kurloo's been very responsive, they're great to work with, and the data that they capture is second to none.